peeps, what's up? I'm just in the kitchen making myself a nice ribeye steak. And in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why you're not building muscle, right? And I thought about this video today because it's a Sunday. I've just got back from the gym. I did a full body workout. As you can see, I'm feeling kind of pumped right here. The 6-pack is out. The chest is out. Feeling like I'm in shape today. Yeah! Anyway, I'm cooking up a ribeye steak. I'm going to crack on with the video in a sec. Check that out. What do you think of that? Oh, look at that. It's a nice proper ribeye steak I've got there, which is my lovely post-gym protein. And also in the oven, I'll show you what I've got in here. This is the best bodybuilding meal. Oh, look at that. Oh, I've got some broccoli in there. Seasoned some broccoli, so I'm going to have ribeye steak and roasted broccoli for lunch after my Sunday gym session, which was a full body workout, and it was a monstrous session, so that was fun. Now, while I season the steak, I'm going to tell you about the 3 reasons why you're not building muscle, right? A lot of people go to the gym and they're struggling to build muscle. And I get it. It's just like, I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing this for like 18 years now, right? So I can tell you a thing or two about actually building muscle. Now, the first issue I'm finding with people that are trying to build muscle is that they're just not going to the gym often enough. I went to the gym 5 times this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I missed Friday, and I went today. I went to the gym 5 times in 1 week. Come on. Of course I'm going to look like this. Of course you're going to see changes. Of course you're going to see improvement if you hit the gym 5 times in a week, right? So the other thing is like you're constantly in that pump if you've been 5 times that week. You're like constantly in the pump. My muscles are pumped still from a few days ago. And when I was out last night wearing my shirt, like I was like exploding out of my shirt. It was sick. I was feeling good. Girls were looking at me. I was getting a shitload of attention last night here in Romania, Bucharest. You know, like some gorgeous girls, to be honest. And I just felt good about myself because I'd been to the gym 4 times that week. 5 times made it today. It was a Sunday. I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna go. So if you start getting in this habit, guys, of actually going, making it to the gym. Like people say they're going to do it, but they never actually do it. And that's the thing. You're just lying to yourself. You know, who are you actually lying to? If you're like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym. This is going to suck, but you need to make it a priority. You literally need to, sorry, I'm just seasoning my steak with salt, pepper, and olive oil here. You need to make it a priority. Like, you're going to have to start sacrificing other shit in your life. There's no other way. There's no other way that you're going to have a body like this where you're well crafted. You got the chest, you got the arms, you got the abs, you're standing on a beach, you're standing by a pool, and people are like, bam, this man's in shape. You're not going to get that if you don't sacrifice other stuff. Simple as that. I sacrifice a shitload to be able to go to the gym 5 times a week. I sacrifice going out, drinking, smoking cigars, chasing girls, fucking whipping around a Ferrari, meeting with friends, going to restaurants, advancing my business even suffers when I go to the gym. Everything suffers when I go to the gym. Everything else, because you're fully focused on being there. And if you're not if you're not absolutely dedicated to the cause and not willing to sacrifice other shit in your life to go 4 to 5 times a week like I've done, you ain't going to build shit. You're not going to build muscle. I can see why most people are struggling in the gym to build muscle. Oh my God, look at that piece of ribeye steak. Oh my goodness, how insane does that look? I can't wait to eat this. So ultimately, that's the first reason why you're struggling to build muscle. Let me just turn this as I wash my greasy hands. The second reason why you're failing to build muscle. Man, I see people in the gym and they're not even struggling. They're not even struggling or putting strain. It's like there's a lack of testosterone and anger and masculinity in them when they're in the gym. Where's your anger? Where's your, come on, I'm pumped. Come on, I'm in the gym. I need to push this shit. Come on, I'm in the gym pushing myself. People can literally hear me saying, come on. I'm like egging myself on to strain, to push hard, to go through the pain. If you're not willing to go through the pain, if you're not willing to endure, embrace that pain and actually like really struggle, then nothing's going to happen. You're not going to build the muscle. You're just not going to build it if you're not willing to go through the pain that's required. And for example, today the way I did it is I had very minimal rest between sets, right? And that made me so much more tired. Very minimal rest between sets made me so much more tired. I'm just going to turn on the pan here. You need to, when you're cooking a steak, you need to make sure the pan is super hot. So I'm making sure this pan is super hot. I'm going to cook up this ribeye steak. I'm going to show you in a minute. So anyway, people are not sweating in the gym. They're not straining in the gym. I'm sweating my ass off at the end of the workout. I'm struggling. My BPM, my heartbeat's 100, 110, 120, 130 at times, where I'm really struggling with that last set. And then I do a drop set, a cool down set, where I've done a really hard set of shoulders and then grab a much lighter weight and then do 10, 12 of them. And that tires you out. That's like doing cardio and weight training at the same time. I'm building muscle and I'm doing cardio. I'm building muscle and I'm shedding the fat so that my six pack can floss out. So you can start seeing all this shit here. So I'm doing both because I've got to that kind of expert level. But you could do exactly the same thing. So it's, one is frequency of going to the gym. You need to just up the frequency. I'm sorry, it sucks. There's no secrets to the game. Two is the strain that you put on yourself in the gym. Where's the fucking testosterone? Where's the masculinity? Where's the oomph? Come on, you're in the gym. Come on, like get angry. Come on, like get in there and push. I'm telling you, that boost of bringing your testosterone in the gym and boosting your testosterone further in the gym is all a snowball effect to make you bigger, stronger, more powerful, more aggressive in the gym. And actually calmer outside of the gym, which is really interesting. It like calms you down after you've done that big heavy session. You're not some macho, misogynistic prick running around like, I'm the man. No, you're more like, damn, I feel good. I feel calm now. I'm making a lovely meal after the gym. It feels great. I feel much calmer. So anyway, that was the second one. The second one is that you're just not straining yourself hard enough. You're not sweating. You're not pushing yourself through the sets. You're not doing progressive overload. Go a bit heavier. Ask for a spot. Like, you really have to push it. If you're not pushing it, I was in there in the gym today. There was like 10, 15 other people in there today. I was the only one sweating. In the gym. Jeez. It's ridiculous is what it is. If I was training you and we were in the gym, I'd be pushing the shit out of you. That's why some people like to get personal trainers, because that personal trainer pushes you just that little bit more, because on your own, you don't manage to push yourself. But I tell you what, you'll save a shit ton of money if you're able to actually push yourself. When I start pushing my fitness courses out, which are ready, and I'm about to they just need editing by my editors, and then I'm going to put them out there, and I'm going to package it into an amazing course. You guys watch that, then hopefully that will push you and motivate you as well. But you need someone in the gym who's also pushing you. Now, I think my broccoli's done, so I've got to check that out. Oh, that looks good. The steak's about to go on. The third thing, this is a bonus thing, and this is not many people actually know this, and I was taught by a doctor a few years ago, and a doctor told me, mind-muscle connection. Mind-muscle connection. You're probably thinking, what the hell is that? Now, there's been research that actually proves that there is a link between you thinking deeply about the muscle tearing and the muscle fibers tearing apart and rebuilding. When you think about that while you're lifting, when you focus and zone in and meditate and completely zone in on the concept of your muscles growing, your muscles ripping, and like going really deep, how can I describe this? Like really imagining, visualizing while you're lifting that muscle growing, that muscle tearing. That is proven to build stronger, leaner muscle. Would you believe it? I mean, how crazy is that? Crazy but true. So, and I do that, and I realized that I used to do that anyway without someone having to tell me that. Then this doctor told me, and I was like, wow, I do that anyway. So that's the third thing. Now, if you can do that, that's the secret. That's the real secret to building proper muscle right there. The real secret is the mind-muscle connection, okay? Now, there's a shit ton of other things, right, that I could go through, but these are the three most important things in my opinion. Like, yeah, obviously there's sleep, there's nutrition. Of course, we could sit there and talk about nutrition, supplements, how to build muscle, but I'm telling you, my secrets from the last from the last 16, well, I've been training I've been training since I was 16. So that was about like, it's nearly 20 years. 20 years of training. Right, the steak's going in. I'm just going to show you the sizzle in a minute. Oh, that sizzle's perfect. Check this out. Oh, yes. Nice bit of ribeye steak and a nice bit of broccoli. How's it doing? Look at this. That's how you build muscle right there, baby. Anyway, so like I said, the mind-muscle connection is absolutely imperative, okay? You need to have that mind-muscle connection. If you have that, it's the cheat code. It's the cheat code to building bigger muscles, right? So those are the 3 things that I said is going to help you build bigger muscle, okay? Frequency, you need to go to the gym more often. I went to the gym 5 times this week. Man, I feel absolutely pumped. I look pumped. I wish I was going to a pool party today. I'd be chirping up every hot girl there is, and definitely they'd be looking at me. Sorry to sound obnoxious like a prick, but it's true. I mean, look how I'm looking. I'm looking shredded to pieces, bro. Like, I don't even know what to call this anymore. An 8-pack, like the lines over here on the side. I've been to the gym 5 times this week. I pumped it every single time. And the more you go, the more momentum you pick up. Don't forget that. The more you go, the more momentum you pick up. Okay, so frequency, up your frequency, up your aggression, your anger, your testosterone. Don't take no TRT. You don't need to take no bullshit supplements. I don't take any of that shit. Right? You don't need any of that shit. You need to naturally boost your testosterone by eating good quality foods and pumping it at the gym. And that will just pump, that will give you more and more and more and more testosterone. Sweat in the gym, strain, go heavier, have a spot. Come on, stop being in there like pushing light weights. Oh, I'm going to the gym, but I'm not building muscle. I'm going to the gym, but I'm not building muscle. You're pushing light weights, you're not even straining. That's why. Right? And like I said, the third thing is the mind-muscle connection. Now, that's going to be a lot more difficult to achieve, to be honest. That's not something I expect people to achieve very quickly. So work on that. I hope this video has been helpful. I'm about to eat my ribeye steak in a couple of minutes. Look at that. Oh, man, I'm so excited to eat this lunch. And then I'm going to a cool party in Bucharest about 5 p.m. Obviously, there's going to be loads of hot girls there. Obviously, I'm going to be filling out my t-shirt or my shirt, whatever I'm wearing, because I'm feeling good. I'm going to have a shower, dress smart, and then go talk to some beautiful girls, man. That's it. Fitness and dating are very interconnected, my friends. When you're fit, you're feeling good, you're in the right shape, you're attractive, you fixed yourself up, you're going to get girls. You're going to get girls. That's just it. Obviously, there are other aspects that you need. You need game, you need status, you need money, sure. But come on, like starting with looking attractive, having a good body and being confident, whoo, that's more than 50% of the game, peeps. Right, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to bounce, I'm going to eat my steak, and I'll post a lot more of these kind of fitness tips, and I can't wait to release my course actually. That's going to be so killer. That's going to be so killer. My dream is literally to take people on a retreat for 10 days and to train with 10, 20 men and to show them exactly what to train and to put them on a program so that they can look absolutely ripped and have the confidence to walk up to any girl that they ever wanted to walk up to. All right, my guys, peace out. Have a lovely Sunday. Bye-bye.